Therefore, every year, you be spending money repairing the pathway. Before the end of the retreat, they will have broken all the tap. Please, let's try the security help us this year coordinate activities in that toilet area. Very, very important. A space for you to rest. And I dedicate mat to you. Your property is your personal belonging and you need to take full responsibility. Phone anyhow. I celebrate what happened last year, that nobody complained of, and I know this year will repeat itself in the name of Jesus. You know the way of where the children of God are gathering, Satan sometimes comes. So peradventure 1 or 2 says to be used of Satan. So please be guided that you then to be able to vest their satanic intent. So please, I want, if you have cash, please keep it your phone. If you do not write ATM card is personal, not to be written. It's also card can be POS there. If you need cash, you have to do transfer. Things, everything that you need, the mat. If there is repair, you are allergic to it, please the canteen. You are a what you have been served, please feel free, get more. Hey, maybe your fish is not enough, additional fish. You know, there it will be whatsoever you need. Good Zobo drink. Zobo is very, I know when Daddy is talking to us, maybe it's going to be one of, it has a lot of nutrition value. Really there you can have for please, if you need anything, I'll be free to thing that will stay in this to be very man of God has been anointed of the topic that program. Please, this program you can have a copy point. I believe they have some copies on the topic that, and I'm going to give you a summary of it. This all will be in the morning. 7 days all. People sleep here. It's not a problem, but you must vacate this place by because start your 8 to start out. And therefore I want so to wait, ring and rings. at the talk of the bell that you're supposed to be here. My sister, please leave your hostel. Allow somebody to be talking to you as you understand saying. So please, everybody should be here at latest 7:45. At latest 7:45, so that by 8 o'clock the program will commence. So we are going to be having breakfast by 9:40 in the morning. By 9:40, breakfast will be served. And lunch will be served by 1:30 in the afternoon. Sorry, by 1:30 in the afternoon, yes. And after lunch, we are going to be having about 2.5 hours to rest. So please, don't run here and there. That hour is for you to settle down. Some people will be praying concerning what they have benefited in the first 3 topics of the day. It is a moment for you to reflect. If you think you want to sleep, go and sleep so that you can recuperate properly. But if you think it's a moment you need to negotiate with your maker, and I normally use one word that lets the issues of your life bother you. Jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé rẹ̀ kí ó ká ọ lára. If the issues of your life bothers you, you will realize that this retreat is not a place for you to pray. And think poverty. And I believe everyone wants to eat it with every energy in you. And therefore, if he's dealing with you now, we must stop it. And salvation you are enjoying it. And now here we are going to tell you that it is not something you should enjoy. It is something you need to run away from. And therefore, let that hour be available for you to illuminate, to discuss, to gather your questions, something that bothers you. Maybe you have asked something from the first topic, from the second topic, from the third topic, but you did not understand. When you come back after the Lord, it's a time for you to now ask, sir, during the topic of so person the same day, can you clarify, can you expatiate, and Baba will be in the house for you to speak and expatiate more. That is what is going to happen immediately after the lunch, and we start another topic, and we go to your dinner at 7 o'clock. This is what is going to happen on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So all of us will be here till Saturday night, and by Sunday we will all be departing. Please make this a very deep, intense moment for the encounter with your Maker. I pray that the Lord bless you in the name of Jesus. So if there is anything that you want to clarify, please feel free to contact me. I'll be much more available to explain more things to you. The Almighty will bless you in the name of Jesus. I said the Almighty will bless you in the name of Jesus. God will assist now and the beautiful Lord I have come. I am available for instruction. I am available for leadership. I am available for your guidance. Lord, I am available. I will give you praise in the name of Jesus.
Please have your seat. I have the retreat on this is very on time. This year, shall one concerns every, it touches every life. Whether to stay this very important. And you other people. You annual an annual we are not joking in this place, and it is not a religious gathering in the case of saying we are religious people or whatever. This is a retreat of life, touches life. From the smallest to the oldest, touches life. And you must have one thing or the other that you want God to touch. You have one thing or the other that you want God to deal with in your life. Very important indeed. And so it's a time for serious settlement, it's a time for serious discussion, it's a time for serious engagement with God, your Father, your Creator. And I think that's one thing that Pastor Tunde did not mention. The way I see people being seated now, I believe the ushers will be more alive to this so that we do not get distracted in the program. Don't seat people from the back. Seat people from the front. It is part of your training, you know that. So I needed to remind us, a lot of empty spaces in the front, we should not allow that. It's part of your training, you know that. It's not something new that we'll be talking about. So please be alive to it. Patience in your front, cover it up. I hope you are alive to that. You will not leave an empty seat in your front. but your life lacks peace, friendliness with God, enjoying the goodness of God, enjoying the blessings of God, enjoying the peace that God gives, then you are not prosperous. You may have very many things and no home in heaven. A lot of that's another thing we will talk about. Your telephone. That's another thing we will talk about in our meeting. Telephones don't ring. I think we'll still mention it again sometime. If your telephone rings, we will help you to keep it until the retreat is over. We will repeat it again, we will talk about it. If your telephone rings, we will help you to keep it. The usher will take it from you. And when the retreat is over, we are going away on Sunday morning, they will give it back to you. So it's secure. So it will be kept in the bank for you. If your telephone rings in any meeting, not during break, you are free to use your phone during break time. But inside the hall when the meeting is going on, if your telephone rings, the ushers have been authorized to help you with it, keep it away from you. And when the retreat is over and we are returning home, you will get it back. I hope you understand that. So you have the chance to put off your phone now. If your phone is on, look at it and put it off. Don't put it in silent, not silent, but off. Put it off. Your phone was not ring in the hall. Put it off. So from this moment, if any phone rings, from this moment, it will be kept for you by the usher. So you will know the usher that took it away from you. So when the meeting is ending, you go back to that particular usher. And you cannot see that usher after any usher at all. Because your phone will be taken away from you and will be registered in the toilet. And it will be returned to you. I hope nobody's phone will be taken. God bless you. This is an hour of prayer we want to pray at this time. That's what I'm here for. And your life matter must concern you. The matter of your life must concern you. It is not to the glory of God that you are living in poverty, in penury, in lack of peace, in painful health. It's not the will of God for you to live in destitution, to live in agony of poverty. It is not the joy of the Lord that you be a beggar, and that until someone has mercy on you and gives you food before you will eat. That's not God's will for your life. But you find it that way, that it is the same, it is so with you. That will concern you. That's not God that has done that. God will not do it. You just find yourself in that situation. It may be something in your constitution, in your body, that is causing you to be poor and living in poverty. It may be something that you have inherited. It may be something else that has caused you some kind of actions of the past which you should have taken, which you did not take, and you now find yourself in this problem later. You were supposed to get some skills, to get a skill. You didn't go to school to get educated. You did not learn a trade. You did not have capital to start a business or whatever. And you find yourself in a situation where you are not able to pay your house rent. You are afraid of your landlord because you are owing people. You are owing people, you are running away from them. You owe the Gari woman. You buy pepper, you can't pay. You went away, you bought Gari. You bought things. You say, I will pay next week. Next week come, because it will come. And you are running away from the being said. It's calling you on phone, you are ignoring the phone. You have no peace. Your life is a terrible one. You are not happy. That's not the way to live. That's what we have come to deal with in this camp. Some of you may have been up before, still or doing well, but something suddenly happened. You crashed down. And you used to say, these very hand counted millions before, but no 10 naira now to provide. What happened? That's vandalism. You have been vandalized. You have been vandalized. You have been destroyed by something. That's why this is true. That's why you have come. For God to raise you back up. For God to deal with the error of your life. Things that happen that brought you into the pit. For God to help you to deal with it. The pain of your life, for God to help you remove it. Turn your sorrow to joy. For Him to turn your agony to happiness and peace. So you are going to call upon the Lord. Father, if you pray, let me not be a bystander. Let me not be watching when you are blessing others. This retreat, remember me. While you are blessing others, do not pass me by. Father, at this retreat, touch my life. Help me to get the solution to the problems of my life. Don't let this retreat pass me by and I remain the same. Some of you are students. Your education is very important. And I know that students go to school, they fail, and they come back to the grave of life. They do not know where to turn to. They do not know what is going to happen next. They have been schooled, they have been to school for so many years, but nothing came out of it. You have wasted time, you've wasted life. You have something to tell God about your life. Some of you finish well, and for 3 years now you have been sitting at home. No admission. Your life is ticking, your age is going, your age is going, your age is increasing. You try down, you didn't reach cut-off mark. You try again, you didn't reach cut-off mark. And it happens like that. You are waiting to get admission to university. So you are not going back to learn how to be carpenter. You are not lying, you are not going back to learn how to be a restaurant owner. You are waiting to enter university. And time is going. That's an issue you need to discuss with God. You are here in this retreat. Very important indeed, you discuss the matter of your life. Do not joke. Do not play. This is not a playground that you have come to. You have come to a place of serious prayer. The matter of your life should concern you.
Some of you have some ailments. Some people have arthritis. They have problems with their kidney. Some people have problems with their eyes. Some with their ears. Some people have ulcer, sore in their intestine. They are battling with life. They are battling with ailments. They are having problems, and nobody cares about them. You are the one suffering. This is why you are here. To receive relief, for God to touch you and to heal you before you leave this place. Whatever pain you are having in your body, either migraine or stomach trouble or any kind of chest problem, issue, whatever is your issue, whether your eyes or even your brain. Some people's brains are boiling. They are confused. They cannot think straight. They are confused. You don't even understand everything at all. Your life, you don't even know what is going on. That you are not a living person. You are not a living being. But thank God that you are early today. Those who come late will not hear this, but maybe from other mediums they will hear it. The purpose of this prayer at this time is for you to call upon the Lord. If you want to kneel down, you kneel down. If you want to stand up, you stand up. If you want to sit down, you sit down. If you want to move where there is still life, to some point you see a lot of space before people come, you also to still pray. But tomorrow you will be getting more people. Call upon the Lord. Father, my presence in this house, I have come early. Don't let me return empty. This is my problem I have got. Mention them. I hope you will know them. Whatever it is, either poverty, lacking money, or you are having health issues. And it may be that you are not born again yet. You have no hope of eternal life. You are not a child of God. You don't understand what it means to be born again. Your name is not in the register of God. You are not a child of God. You've been hearing about being born again, but your life is still manifesting sin. You are still in sin. You know it. Nobody needs to tell you. Your conscience will tell you by sin. Your conscience will tell you. When you have lied, you know you have lied. Nobody needs to tell you you are lying. When you have committed fornication, you know you have committed fornication. You have got to sleep with a harlot. Nobody needs to tell you that is a sin. You know it. When you steal somebody else's property, you take a property that does not belong to you. You know it. No one needs to tell you that. Even diary. You see it, you become your own. You know it's not your own. You didn't buy it, it was not given to you. You stole it. Some of you, the telephone you are using now, you stole it. You know you are a thief. And a thief is not a friend of God. That's easy to tell you before God. You have so many things that I cannot mention that you know you need to bring before God during this retreat. You should live as a new person when you close on Sunday morning and we are going away. We are going to call upon God. Father, I am here. I am here for myself. Please help me. I cannot help myself. I need your help. Father, I need your help. So like I said, look for any position you want, or sit down where you are, and pray for yourself. When it is time, I will call you. Well, go on and pray. I don't want you to do a gentleman's prayer because the issue of ground is worse than that. So I would really want you to get up from where you are sitting, get up and stand on your feet, find somewhere to pray. No, we are not going to do gentleman prayer in this retreat at all. You dig it deep, you find it very seriously with God. Find somewhere to stand and call on God. Hear about your life, hear about yourself. Your health problem is one thing you should talk about.